Hi, I'm David Salazar.
And I'm Francisco Salazar.
And we're Operawire, bringing you the news on TDO Network. The Santa Fe Opera has announced that David Lomelí will now be its Chief Artistic Officer. In his new position, Lomelí will be responsible for the artistic operations of the company, including casting. He joined the Dallas Opera in 2014 as an artistic coordinator and was named Director of Artistic Administration in 2018. He also holds a position of casting consultant at the Bayerische Staatsoper. He will continue to serve at the Dallas Opera in the role of artistic consultant. Lomelí, of course, is a major force behind the creation of the TDO network, and we want to send him our best wishes on this next step in his journey.
The Wiener Staatsoper announced that it will remain closed until further notice due to new regulations of the Austrian government. The company announced that it will continue to stream old performances and new live streamed performances without an audience. Upcoming performances include a new production of Carmen and a new production of La Traviata. The Bayerische Staatsoper in Munich has cancelled all performances in March, including a new production of Judith, which was set to star Nina Stemmer, and Tannhauser, which was set to star Anja Harteros. The company will remain closed through March and will schedule its reopening based on government guidelines at that time.
Onside Opera has announced a unique musical tour through New York City entitled The Road We Came. The guided tour, which will take place between May 1st through July 31st, will feature filmed musical performances and spoken narration that shed light on the history of locations in Harlem, Midtown, and Lower Manhattan and the impact of Black culture on them. The featured soloist of the work is baritone Kenneth Overton, who will be joined by pianist Kevin J. Miller. Narration will be delivered by award-winning biographer and Harlem historian Eric K. Washington. The San Francisco Opera and the San Diego Opera have both announced that they will be presenting drive-in performances of Rossini's Il Barbiere di Siviglia. San Francisco's performances, which will take place at the Marin Center, will be directed by Matthew Ozawa and star Daniela Mack, Alex Schrader, Lucas Meacham, and Kenneth Kellogg, among others. Meanwhile, San Diego Opera's production will be directed by Keturah Stickyan and stars David Purcell, Carlos Enrique Santelli, Emily Fons, Pei Shin Chen, and Alexandra Roderick. The two companies also revealed other programming, including live concerts. San Francisco Opera will present open-air concerts at the Marin Center with several of its resident artists, and San Diego Opera will also present its annual One Amazing Night concert of arias and duets with the San Diego Symphony. San Francisco Opera also announced a slew of original digital releases that will include collaborations with such artists as Janae Bridges, Jamie Barton, Amina Edris, and Penepati. The company will also be streaming a month-long digital festival dedicated to Wagner's Ring Cycle.
Sonya Yoncheva has been named Honorary Citizen of Plovdiv in Bulgaria. In a statement, the soprano said, "I feel so honored to be awarded the title of Honorary Citizen of Plovdiv today. I am thankful to my hometown for this extraordinary recognition, and I will continue my work as a cultural ambassador of Bulgaria and Plovdiv with passion and faith." The soprano recently announced the release of her fourth album, Rebirth, for Sony Classical, and is preparing a recital for the Met Live concert series.
And that's a wrap on this week's episode. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.